Alright, hi, hello, it is Maya. Welcome back to my channel. I need to film this video kind of quickly because my boyfriend's gonna be here in like 15 minutes. So, I got shit to do, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I also don't want him coming in here whilst I am filming, even though I would have to unlock the door for him to come in. But anyways, besides the point, hi, hello, it is Maya. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if I said that already, but whatever. Instagram, Twitter, follow me on there because why not? And yeah, let's get into this right away. I had it planned in my head to say, like, I want this video to be, like, you know, really chill, relaxed, little talky video because, you know, just why not, right? Ooh, my hip got cracked. But that's obviously not how this started. But we'll try to, like, I guess keep that aesthetic going. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't... What I'm gonna be talking about is, what the fuck happened and why I have been very inconsistent with uploading and why my cat is making too much noise.
Be quiet.
Why I've been, like, really inconsistent with uploading, why I've kind of, like, disappeared for the most part. Not really, more so it's kind of, like, retracted myself from the internet a little bit. And it's really, honestly, it's not anything, like, deep or concerning or it's nothing, like, traumatic or anything like that. It's literally just, like, a series of slightly unfortunate, slightly lazy events. So the last video that I had posted before all this shit kind of, like, went down was the, like, summer, spring outfits video or whatever. And in that video, I had said that I was gonna be, like, going back to work again. So... that is what, like, kind of, like, fucked me up a little bit. Now, that was also in the same week of, like, Memorial Day or whatever. And we all know what happened with that, with everything with, like, George Floyd and all that stuff. So, basically, it was, like, me going back to work kind of like messed with my schedule because I had to get back into that like routine of like, you know, getting up, working, actually going places. I had to kind of get over that like little anxiety about, you know, being in public again for long periods of time, wearing masks, all that shit. That was one thing that kind of like really like messed me up. It's still kind of like fucking with my schedule a little bit because on the days that I have off, I'm always doing something, and doing something is usually either just like I need to do a bunch of fucking chores / errands, or like I'm with my boyfriend or something. So work, main thing. Second thing was the whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything. And I'm not saying this in like a negative way or anything, obviously. I made a post on my community tab when everything happened, like talking about it or whatever. It just felt weird to like go back to posting normal content without addressing what was going on because obviously high platform, and I've been very outspoken about these things for God, I don't know how many years, 4 or 5 years, something like that. I've always tried to make myself like highly involved, highly educated, and doing what I can as a white bitch to bring awareness to things like this and to do it in a way where I'm not like overstepping boundaries, you know? So it felt weird to upload a video without, you know, addressing things or talking about things, but at the same time I didn't really have time / I wasn't in like the right mental state, and I also didn't know exactly what I should say or could say to contribute to the conversation. I didn't want to take away from the voices of actual Black people who are going through these things. And then, middle of June, I ended up staying for like a week with my boyfriend at his house. We've all been like very like safe and cautious with the whole like, you know, virus thing going on right now. Like obviously I wouldn't be like still hanging out with him if I wasn't absolutely positive that like they were doing their part to like keep themselves and their family safe and I was doing my part. So I stayed with him for like a week. That kind of like messed my schedule up because I couldn't do like anything there. And then I think I basically had like a week. I had like a week where I was just kind of like vibing, you know? I was just kind of trying to like go to work. I filmed like a few videos-ish, which I don't even know if I'm even gonna post them because I don't even know what's going on in my life anymore. Yeah, I was just kind of like vibing that week and I was just kind of like taking a moment to like reset myself. And then it ended up being where like the end of June-ish, his parents like left on vacation again. It was only supposed to be for like 3 days, and I was like, okay, yeah, like I'll come stay with you again for like those 3 days. And it was also like more convenient too because it's only like a 10-minute drive from his house to my job, whereas from my house to my job is like a 20-minute drive. So I was like, yeah, cool, like I'll just stay with you for a little bit. But then they ended up being gone for an entire week again, and so I was like, I mean, why not? So I stayed for another week there. And then afterwards, it was a lot of me just like trying to like reset myself, but also get into a pattern of trying to do work, hang out with my boyfriend, doing this, getting my shit together. My room's been very messy and I've been trying to keep it clean, but that also like contributes to it. A lot of mental health things, not necessarily bad because like I am like having a good time. It's just like that weird line between like, am I enjoying myself too much because I'm not getting like internet kind of work done, or what's going on here? Another thing happened middle of July. How do I explain this? I've basically been sick for like almost a month fucking straight. Actually, it's been like 3 weeks at this point. But at the beginning of those 3 weeks, I started having like a cough or whatever. It didn't really like concern me because I had been like out in the rain. And I mean, I know that doesn't really get you sick, but all I know is that like anytime that I fucking am out in the cold and I'm not like properly prepared for it, I get sick very fucking easily. So I don't know really what the fuck that correlation is. I ended up getting like a cough and I was like, okay, yeah, it's probably just a sore throat from like being, you know, out in the cold. And then it like progressed to like full-on fucking sickness where I completely lost my voice. I had a straight up sinus infection. I had to take like, it was like a week straight off of work because it was that bad. Like I couldn't talk. And obviously, you know, with all this bullshit happening, I can't really work. One, while I don't have a voice, and two, while I'm like coughing every like 5 minutes because, you know, everyone's gonna be freaking out being like, why is this girl working when she has the virus, when it wasn't even the virus, but whatever. So I had that, and then it turned into an ear infection. So that was great. But at the beginning of all this, also my car, I didn't get into a car accident. Basically, my car was backed into. I'm not going to put anybody on blast, but my car was backed into. So I've been having to deal with getting my car fixed too, which that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to go there with my boyfriend to go pick it up so I can finally have my fucking car again. Which I mean, it's only been like 1 day that it was gone. It was a very quick fix, but not really fun to have to deal with, especially when I was going to like repair shops or whatever, auto body shops, while I was sick. So I had to like translate everything to my boyfriend while I'm wearing a mask. And then like as soon as I started feeling better, I was like, okay, cool, like this is fine, this is great, like I can start like making stuff again. Yeah. No. I got sick again. Oh, but that was another thing, right? Okay, so I had said that I got the ear infection, right? Bro, I had to get a fucking COVID test because these assholes, I guess anything like sinus related, I can understand, okay? So they're not assholes. But like anything like sinus related, you have to go to like a specific hospital or like urgent care or whatever to like get medication for shit. I was just getting really annoyed because I was just like, I don't want to go to a COVID testing site when I know for a fact that I don't have COVID and all I'm trying to do is get antibiotics for an ear infection because it's a middle ear infection. I get them all the time, whatever. I need to get like pills, like antibiotics for it to go away because eardrops don't do anything. That was not fun. I had to go to like 3 different places in 1 day. I had to go 2 different places in 1 day. I had to call like 3 different places because nobody was letting me in because I was trying to explain to them like I had a sinus infection that moved over to an ear infection, so I needed help for an ear infection. The minute they heard sinus infection, they were like, we can't take you, you have to go to a certain type of urgent care for this. So that gave me anxiety because I was like, wow, I love going to a fucking COVID testing site when I don't have COVID just for a fucking ear infection, but okay, I guess, like I understand, whatever. So I did that, and I had to get the goddamn COVID test because I guess it's just protocol if you fucking go there. It's really not painful. It is as uncomfortable as people say that it is, though. It genuinely feels like it's going like touching the back of your fucking eye, and it's not pleasant at all. And then I got better for like maybe 4 days. Like my cough started like dwindling down, and then it just started getting worse again, and now I'm back to being sick. So that's literally like the whole timeline of like what happened. It was staying at my boyfriend's house for like 2.5 weeks total, sleeping over there randomly, working a lot, all the social justice shit going on, which I 100% support, but I didn't know what I wanted to say on it, getting sick, which I still am, like I said, taking a lot of medicine, eating a lot of bad food. I haven't really gained a lot of weight. I probably maybe gained like 2 or 3 pounds. Ooh, big fucking deal. But you know, like, whatever. Eating disorder, that's fucking my head too. Getting my car, fucked up. So like literally that's everything. That is why I have been gone and kind of distant and not really present online. I really haven't even been posting on Instagram that much because all I really have been doing is working and being with my boyfriend. And then I didn't have like anything else to post pictures of. So that is my story of why the fuck I've been gone. Like I said, I cannot guarantee when I'll be back fully. My boyfriend leaves tomorrow for 2 weeks for some fucking bullshit. It's not bullshit. I try to keep my family and my friends, whatever relationships, lives out of this if they don't want me to talk about it. But anyways, he's gonna be leaving for like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try to use those 2 weeks to just like reset myself because I really need like just a cleansing. I've also been getting drunk a lot, not as any sort of like coping mechanism, just because I've never really been a drinker and didn't really get like too drunk too often, but then I ended up getting very drunk to the point where I had to throw up like 8 times in one night. That was fun. But yeah, just like a lot of recreational drinking, because I never let myself do that before, because I didn't want the calories and I didn't want to risk, I don't know, like fucking up my health even more. But yeah, I've been doing that and it's been fun, and I need a breather from that. It's not like I've been doing it like every fucking night. It's just like 2-3 times a week, only when I'm with my boyfriend, because I feel like drinking by yourself is sad. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to take these like next 2 weeks to just like reset myself, get back on like a mini schedule so that I can fuck it up again when he comes back, when he's done quarantining himself after he comes back. But yeah, I think that's it. I am going to go get dressed and hopefully go pick up my car finally. Thank you for the love on my last video or whatever that I posted, even though there wasn't really anything much going on with it. Oh, I hit 23k subscribers. That's always fun. Yeah, like thanks to everybody who still like comments and watches my videos. Thank you if you follow me on like Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And thank you for, you know, still being here and understanding the fact that, you know, shit just happens and sometimes you just disappear for a little bit. I'm really hoping to get back to making content soon. Like I said, I just need to get my head on straight. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, whenever that may be. Bye.